JD Emperor checking in once again. Y'all already know what time it is. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Leo. Hello, Leo, and welcome. Coming back with another general. We had 2 or 3 flip out already. We got the High Priestess. So you are vibrating high right now. The Empress. Let me slow down. And then the Day Trader. Oh, so whatever you're doing, keep doing it. It's working. Or like you're attracting whatever you're attracting it for your highest good. So keep doing what you're doing consistently. Whatever daily ritual, routine, or process you have, it's working. It's helping you attract what you need to do. Like whatever you're doing, you're attracting. Yeah. So we had this pop out the second time. So that Day Trader once again. So it's saying stay consistent. Speak your truth. So you've been consistently speaking your truth, standing in your power as well. Keep in mind this is just a general. I appreciate the love and support, likes and comments. What does Leo need to know? If the shoe fits where it's just a general, that High Priestess is showing up once again. Now, I did pre-shuffle before I got on camera. It was on the Emperor. Now it's showing the High Priestess along with the Hanged Man when I split it. Let's pull it. The first card out was the Gourmet Chef. So you're in the middle process of something. That's why I say stay at it, stay consistent. Even when it comes to food or cooking, you got to cook and eat every day. The Rock Star. So when it comes to the Rock Star, you're on front and center. You got the center of attention. You are the center of attention. You could have a job around being a musician, music, rock star, stage, a band, singer. Let's see. Swiftness. Okay, your music career is either picking up or something's picking up something. You're in the middle process of something. Follow the way of the universe. Choose the path of least resistance. Universe is supporting you at this time, taking one step at a time. Once the student is ready, the teacher appear. Once you ask the question, there's a chance to find the answer. So you're going on this path, and it's recommending that in the advice. Continue forward. Ooh, strife. Sometimes you got to fight for it. You got to fight harder. Go harder. Go harder, go home. The activist. There you are again, standing up in your power, standing in your truth, and speaking your truth. Now's the time to go hard. If there was any other time where you weren't going hard, now is the time to go hard. If you were questioning, should I go hard? Yeah, the journalist. You either need to put music out, you need to say what you got to say, put the video out, put something out, move forward with it, continue. Like now is the time to do it. Yeah, the Fool card. Yeah, and this came up in the advice. Yeah, Leo, it's time to go harder. Go harder than what you've been going. Yeah, the Star, because that's in the outcome. When I say the Star, this is whatever it is you want or wishing for, whatever it is you're hoping or dreaming of. The Seducer, you know how to get what you want. You got the gift of gab. I'm telling you. Anything you say, it slides off your tongue like butter. Works. Not only do you got that game, that mouthpiece, you got that drive, the ability to work. So it's saying people. So talk to people at work, or don't sleep on the connections you got at work. Now, like you could work at like a venue club, some type of corporation building, some setting where it's other people. You know what I mean? Like you ain't the only one involved here. There's workers at the bottom down there. Like let's just say if this you and your coworkers, you work in construction, tell other people what you got going on too. Or don't sleep on the connections that you have within your circle. The 3 of Pentacles represents, the gathering or something. Let's see. Okay, 10 of Cups. Man, I'm telling you, whatever you're like, I'm getting access granted, wish granted. Seriously. Not only in the spiritual realms, but in the physical realms. Like you've been doing the spiritual work, so you're also getting the money. Like your spirituality is connected to your spiritual bank account is connected to your 3D financial bank account. Confirmation for those of you who didn't know, it's fucking common sense. You can look out there and see people depleting their soul. And I'm not talking about trading their time for money. I'm talking about doing things to not improve and enrichen their soul. They're doing things to, basically weigh and waste their soul away. So we got that cruelty. Be careful not to overwork, overdrive, or mistreat yourself. This could also be saying pay attention to the people that's trying to backstab you, betray you, and talking shit behind your back. Just pay attention to it. It's in the advice. Ooh, the Devil. So this could represent you like taking toxins, getting drunk. Doesn't have to be drunk, but just doing something like that's damaging to the soul. Like I said. Let's see. The day trader, keep doing what you're doing. It's saying, oh, strength card for the last card. So there you are in your own energy. Finally showed up. You know, this ain't a Leo reading without the strength of the sun coming out. And there it is. Voila. So with the strength, very last card, keep doing what you're doing. Very impressive for Leo. Not bad. So not only do we got go home or go hard or go home, we also got access granted. So when it comes to the Nine of Swords, this is what it wants to clarify with. Sadness, trouble, restraint caused by others, loss of faith, surprise, achievement that is ultimately unrewarding. Wow. Why is that? So people trying to come at you for who you are. So it is lonely at the top now. But this Nine of Swords with the devil, because of what you're doing, it could represent restraint caused by others. Yeah. So I return what is yours with blessings. Any negativity sent towards me, I manifest into money tenfold. Straight like that. And I manifest that like the same way for the Leos. Leos up in this thing. Yeah, the power of the tongue is crazy. Any negativity sent towards me and the Leos manifested straight into money. That way. Amen. Be fucking grateful. Shit could be so much worse. Detox. Drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, and throw some shit away. Get over yourself. Pull your shit together. Help people. Give back. Do good things for humanity. Yes, that way. Yes, that way. I approve this message. Now, what we finna do is we finna pull a card for each sign. Keep in mind, it's general. You can reverse the roles if necessary on any sign. I will be going live on this channel on Friday at 3:33. So if you're interested in getting a free Q&A live by me, basically got to tap in. I start with a general and then I go into doing readings for people in the chat who want to ask one question at a time, obviously. Even if it's just general, I'll do a mini read. And the reason why I do that is because just a chance to be able to connect with my subscribers and family on here one-on-one. Because not everyone is able to book. Some people are just too busy or can't afford it. But what does Leo need to know? Dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces, though. Bear with me as I shuffle. If this resonated, hit that like. If you want me to pick up on your energy, just comment. That's how the algorithm works. But what does Leo need to know dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces? All right, that Hermit card is showing itself. You're all in your head thinking about a master plan. I know you are. I already know it. And you will get through it and overcome it for sure. You have that fire that they don't even think you have. Yeah, they got another thing coming. What does Leo need to know dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces? Be the seducer. The failure card came out too. Be careful trying to trick people. You're better off living in your truth and speaking your truth than you are trying to swindle them and trick them. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Don't have to be. Could be in a love situation. Yeah, it is a toxic love situation if you are dealing with a Gemini or in a relationship. You feel like you're missing opportunities. But y'all have a family, so that's why you stay within it. Could even be dealing with Sagittarius. Don't have to be. But there's a need to combine the dark with the light and realize what you have. Take the good with the bad. Leo dealing with an Aries, they want to take you to court, vice versa. Lawyer up. Leo dealing with a Taurus, too much stuff on their plate to manage what you got going on. Leo dealing with a Gemini, they're indecisive or they're manifesting something behind your back or they're manipulating on purpose. Leo dealing with the Cancer, they're going to keep doing what they're doing on a day-to-day basis, a daily investment. Leo dealing with the Leo, Nine of Cups, you're independent, you're happy with what you got. Leo dealing with Virgo, they want money or they got money, vice versa, or they need money. Leo dealing with a Libra, the filmmaker, aka the Prince of Cups. So this person is in charge, or they have a vision, or they seeing something through. They see the light at the end of the tunnel, vice versa. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they don't want to fight. They want to make peace. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're being strategic. It's chess, not checkers. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they have feelings for you. They love you, support you. If you're dealing with a Aquarius, something is going to change. Expect the change, or expect the new them. If you're dealing with a Pisces, judgment. I need to forgive. I need to repent. I need to look back on your past. I need to acknowledge what's really going on. Dealing with the Pisces. Again, reverse the roles are necessary on any sign. This is just a general. What does Leo need to know real quick before I let them go? This is the you are a badass affirmations. I am enough. I am me. I am so fucking worth it. That's all I got for the sign of Leo. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.